Oh, nice map. Let's get some.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay. Oh, careful, James. Mobs are right too.
This fight is over. That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay, the blues up there. They're pretty fast moving blues. We'll see how this goes. Oh, and a yellow. Okay. Keep your distance, James.
It is not ready yet.
Nice.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, teleporters. They're hard to keep your distance from. Start them going back up if I can.
It is not ready yet.
Nice. These guys are going to cause me issues if they stay alive, so we'll just take them out there. Okay. Just going to duck down. Oh, there's a yellow there. Oh, arcane. I'm gonna have to. Oh, shivers. Must be a vortex or something. Or was that my epiphany? That might have been my epiphany. Bloody hell, epiphany. I think what I've got to do is I've got to get used to actually targeting the ground near an enemy, not the enemy. Just playing this build for the first time today. Oh, rip me. It's taking a little while to get used to. Gotta get the sweeping wind stacks back up. Oh, that's not working very well. There we go.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, that's how I avoid the epiphany pools. I've got to not actually target the enemy. A bit hard to get used to. Let's see, was there anything else down here? Oh, a bunch of trash.
Feel the wrath of Mutan. That ability.
Looks like it's not a dead end. I thought it might be, which means probably goes all the way around. 4 corners or something? That's great trash for me. There's not much range going on here.
It is not ready yet.
Channeling that. I love channeling. Let's wait till we get in the late.
The storm breaks.
Look at this. What a great map. Great trash for me. Okay, we have a blue now somewhere. Oh, double blues. Okay, there's one, there's the other. Let's jump through here. Maybe. Dash. There we go. We'll take the channeling for these blues. Move out of the desecration chains. Look at this. Channeling for the win. Dash. Beautiful channeling there. Oh, love it. Oh, more blues. These blues have inherent teleporter and they've got frozen. I don't like frozen on this build. Ooh. Ooh, cheat of death. Out of the frozen chains. Okay, so day one playing this build. I have no augments at this stage, so but really a nice open map with non-ranged mobs. See, ranged mobs just wiped me. Really helps. Don't know where those ranged mobs came from, but they're going to cause me a few issues. So let's take them out fast. Okay.
It is not ready yet. Your flaws are revealed.
No elite down here. No, just trash. Okay.
I must wait to use that ability.
Cool.
It is not ready yet.
Looking for another elite, but preferably one without too much ranged. Oh, we got a speed. Speed ain't great for me, I don't think. I haven't found any real benefit from it. Take it anyway, though.
It is not ready yet.
Okay, that's that level. What's the follow-up? Okay, we got a yellow. It is ranged, unfortunately.
Break beneath the endless tide.
There's not really anywhere for me to move to get away from these minions, unfortunately.
It is not ready yet.
Oh, shivers more. Just white mobs, but I gotta not get hit basically. It's too squishy.
I grow
Oh, oh, oh. Not really sure how I didn't die in that.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Okay. So we had a speed and a channel plan. Wonder if I can get anything for the boss.
I must wait to use that ability.
There's yellow.
The storm breaks. It is not ready yet.
Fast moving yellow, unfortunately.
I must wait to use that ability.
I think targeting the bells is one of those things that I'm just learning to do properly.
It is not ready yet.
Nice.
That ability is not yet
96%. Just want that thing gone. Won't. Oh well.
I must wait to use that ability.
You pile on for me. I just have to take the oh yes, power for the boss. Winning if I don't die. Who have I got? Ooh, see how this goes. There'll be a lot of arcane for this space. Now I do have stricken, which means I want the pylon later on once I've built up some stacks.
I must wait to use that ability. recharged.
Feel like I should grab it now. Just cheated death, but that's okay.
I must wait to use that ability.
Done. 495. Yay! No augments on this build. I'm going to show a quick gear check to see what I'm doing. We are, I don't know, just over 7 weeks into season 15, but this is my first attempt at trying this build. I don't have any augments, but I've cleared up, what, a 98. I do have 2200 on Paragon. Level a gem, and then I want to do a quick gear check, and I will show a quick build check. I do not have a guide for this build at the moment. So this is the gear I'm running. I am running a 5 pieces of Sunwuko. It's for the 6-piece set, but I have Ring of Royal Grandeur in the cube, so you can see here, there's my chest piece. It's okay. It's got Dex Fit, which I want. Unfortunately, I've got a regen life on there, which I probably don't want. And physical resistance on that one. Sunwuko's shoulders, so these are the right stats, but well, not really. I'd rather Vit than resist all, and a secondary resist. But I do have cooldown and area damage, which I was trying to get on those. But I am looking for better shoulders. As you can see, no augments on any of these pieces. Gloves, I think these are okay rolls. Dex, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, area damage. 4th piece, pants, these are a pretty good roll. Dex, Fit, armor with a secondary resist on those, and they are primal. And the 5th piece of Sunwuko's being worn is the amulet. So these you really want to be fire, crit, crit. I haven't managed to get one of those as yet. Now, supporting legendaries. So Crin's Gaze. So this allows you to actually target your Wave of Light, which is really important for this build. Unities, this is damage. You've obviously also got to have your follower wearing Unity as well for this to work, but this is pretty good rolls. Damage against elites, critical hit chance, and a damage roll on that. Othering, conventional elements, this is not a well-rolled one at the moment. It's just what I've got and thrown on there. But a damage roll on there, crit hit chance, and probably crit hit damage would be great. Witching Hour, this is the right rolls, just the attack speed's a bit low. Dex, Fit, attack speed, crit hit damage is what you want. Boots, Crudus Boots, so this summons Mystic Allies to help you with your Spirit Regen for the build. And Pinto's Pride, so on this you want Fire Resist, Dex, Fit, crit hit chance, which I don't have yet, but importantly it's got the Wave of Light, slows enemies, and that procs your Bane of the Trapped. What have I missed? I think just weapons. So Vengeful Wind, what I want on here is area damage and cooldown. You can see there I've just got a damage roll and cooldown at the moment. I have got one with that, but the cooldown's not really high enough. Ideally you want that maximum stack count of Sweeping Wind at the bottom there to be 7 as well. Or your damage is increased based on the stacks of Sweeping Wind you have. Kaishira's Blade, this is not well rolled at all. Okay, again, you probably want like cooldown and area damage on that, so not well rolled right now, but again, I haven't really been gearing up this build. I've been focused on my Demon Hunter, so there you go. And obviously you want that orange stat to be as close as 250 as possible to increase the damage of your Wave of Light, and this is one of the reasons that you target your Wave of Light towards fewer enemies or in the open to make sure that buff is happening. Okay. Legendary gems, so wearing Bane of the Stricken there, just helpful really for the boss at the end. Bane of the Trap, so say we are slowing everything with our braces, so we get that damage buff. And Zaystone of Vengeance, because it is a ranged build, so we're getting extra damage for how far we are away from the enemies. Quick look at the cube. I've already said I've got Ring of Royal Grandeur in there to bump my 5 pieces of Sunwuko's up to 6-piece bonus. Also wearing Cinder Coat, that's reducing the cost of my Wave of Light, which is fire. And Incense Torch to the Grand Temple, so that's reducing the spirit cost of Wave of Light and a damage buff to the Wave of Light as well, so that's also really important for the build. skill screen. I'm not going to go into these in detail, I'll just tell you what they are. So Epiphany, Desert Shrouds, this is just damage reduction. Sweeping Wind, Inner Storm, so the Inner Storm is actually giving us more spirit regen, but we need that Sweeping Wind as damage buffs based on that. Wave of Light, Explosive Light, this is our main damage dealer, and this is why the damage is radiating out from the initial bell, and why you can then put the bell into the empty space and let the radiation do the damage. Mystic Ally, Air Allies, also helping us get more spirit, and every time you hit that you're getting a spirit boost, so cooldown is really important for this to keep your spirit up in this build because you don't have a generator. Dashing Strike, Lightning Speed, this is our movement, also giving us some dodge chance there. And Mantra of Salvation, Agility, again, dodge chance, trying to keep us alive. The passives I'm running, and there are a few variations of this, but I'm running CC Initiative, which is attack speed, Beacon of Atar, which is reducing my cooldowns, Near Death Experience, because I think a cheat death is really important, and this is a very squishy build. And the Guardian's Path for dodge chance. But here, you know, some people, if they've got a good single resist on all their secondaries, they can wear something like Harmony again for more protection. Okay, I'm just going to show the close on this. I know it's only, you know, not exactly high, but considering I've got no augments on the build, and it's my first day trying to play it, I think I've done okay. So here's the close. Greater 98 clear with no augments. Around Paragon 2200 for season 15. Thank you very much for watching, and GG.